Fiance is also such a long word. Fiance. Wife. Look at the syllable difference. Ah, tired. Hi guys! So today I'm coming to you from my new apartment! Woo! I know it's been a while since I've made a video, and that's because Em and I have been in the process of moving, packing, working, and a whole bunch of other things. So we haven't had the time to actually make a new video until today. Emma's actually not here right now, so I'm making the video by myself. This is actually a video that I have wanted to make for quite some time. I made a coming out video a while ago, which you can watch on my channel, and I'll post a link below in the description so you guys can watch it if you're interested. I wanted to make a follow-up sort of video talking about some of the main sort of problems that come with coming out or living an openly gay life. Here we go. So one of the things that really bothered me after I first came out was people telling me, "You don't look gay. Are you sure you're gay?" What does a gay person look like, really? Can you spot them from a distance? Like, do they look significantly different from other people? I don't think so. Because first of all, it takes so much courage to actually come out, and then for people to kind of just like brush that aside and be like, well, no, because you're wearing a dress and you look very girly, you obviously can't be gay. I've also actually had people tell me that lesbians are ugly and I can't possibly be a lesbian. Like, what? So kind of going off of that, the other issue is stereotypes. So I automatically thought that there was a specific way that lesbians were supposed to look. That there were categories. There was the butch, there was the femme, there was the soft butch, there was a whatever else kind of categories that they have. And I never felt like I really identified with any of these so-called categories. I really did try and make myself be a sort of butch lesbian in a way. I would wear pants, I ended up cutting my hair, wearing, you know, like baggier clothes. Stereotypes really are just a problem. Like, why do people have to look, dress, or act a certain way in order to be allowed to identify themselves as something, you know? Anyway, and continuing sort of with that, I have also actually been asked, well, Em and I have both been asked this, which of you is the man? Have you seen us? We're both women. We're lesbians in a lesbian relationship. I don't see any men around here. I hope that answers your question. Another comment I really hate. Hey, can I come to your gay wedding? What's a gay wedding? Because as far as I'm concerned, I'm just having a wedding. No, this isn't really a direct problem. It's kind of a problem that is caused by something else. The word girlfriend. Women often use the word girlfriend to mean friend. So my girlfriends and I went to go see this movie last night, or my girlfriends and I went here, or I took one of my girlfriends here or there. Like, I understand where they're coming from, sort of, but at the same time, it's a problematic term. And I'll tell you why. Women throw around the term girlfriend, and people just assume that it always means friend. So when I introduce Em, for example, as my girlfriend, then people are like, oh yeah, so you guys are friends. Another thing that happens after you come out is you think, you know, you've come out to your friends, you've come out to your family, you've come out to all the important people in your life, and you're like, ah, yes, I'm done. Nope. You come out every single day of your life, basically. For example, people find out that I'm engaged, they'll ask me about my future husband, or what my future husband does, or what does he do, or how does he feel about me not cooking. And it's like, you know, you kind of have to make that decision. Do I correct this person, or do I just let it go because they're not an important person in my life and I should just probably forget about it and move on and not let them know about my personal life? Because the thing is, you never know how people are going to react. You could stop the person in their tracks and be like, I think you mean future wife. Or, why do you assume that I'm straight? I don't generally correct people, but I don't go along with it. So if someone will say like, oh, what does your future husband do? I'll respond with, well, my fiance is a web designer. So I'm still, you know, I'm not lying about who I am. I'm just not kind of pinpointing their mistake. There is no real like show, at least not one that I can think of, that centers around two women who happen to be in love, you know? And it's like, it is a problem because you have all these shows about straight couples, you have all these shows about gay men. Like, what about Will and Grace? You know, they had two gay men at the center of that show, and they made fun of lesbians any chance that they got. It's a problem. I think that needs to change because, you know, not seeing yourself represented on TV or in any media becomes a problem, especially when you're a child or a teenager growing up and trying to find yourself represented somewhere where it becomes normalized, you know? So you end up seeing all these straight couples and all this stuff, and the lesbians sort of become background characters. You think to yourself, okay, well, maybe my story isn't important. But it is. It really is important. And it's important for more shows to be around, more shows centered on women who love women. So that's all from me on this topic. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you wanted to ask me questions, feel free to do that in the comments below. If you have any thoughts on this video or want to share your experience, feel free to comment below or send me a message or whatever your heart desires. Alright, see you guys later. Bye!